In the past 18 years, worked with a lot of commercial building managers and engineers to help solve not only their comfort problems, but help to save energy as well. Enerlogic has helped not only with making people more comfortable, they're able to open up their blinds and their shades, they get more natural daylight, but at the same time it's able to reduce the harsh glare that they see on their computer screens, they're more productive, and then of course for the building manager, they're seeing the energy savings as well.
We consult our clients, the landlords, owners of the building, as well as the building managers, to make the spaces and buildings the most attractive work environments possible. One of the issues that we've encountered frequently over the last 10 years especially is the heat load. Tenants are complaining or have been complaining about the fact that their offices are hotter. There are of course a number of different things you could do, and they run the gamut from the most cost prohibitive, which would be maybe a full window replacement. We've started using window film with excellent results. I actually worked recently on one building where we had a very old HVAC system. Window film ended up being a phenomenal solution for us because we were able to significantly reduce the heat load. We did not have to relocate the HVAC system, so we saved probably about $15 million. It was a huge part of our marketing effort to get the building from 69% leased to 90% leased in less than 15 months. We feel that the right window film product can keep tenants happy, can reduce the number of complaints to the office of the building, and frankly, create a more energy efficient environment as well.
In working with commercial property owners, we're getting people coming to us because they want to improve the comfort for their tenants, but they get a return on investment in as little as 2 to 3 years as well. Enerlogic is able to improve the insulating performance of glass, so it takes single pane glass and actually makes that as effective as double pane glass, and takes double and makes it effective as triple pane glass. In today's architectural designs, we're seeing more and more glass in buildings, which is good from an aspect of letting in more natural daylight, but it's also creating too much heat in buildings as well. So Enerlogic allows the natural daylight, but it blocks that heat and keeps people more comfortable.
Architects are absolutely focused on windows. Windows are the soul of the building, but the windows have a downside, which is the heat that comes if they're in the sun. The visible spectrum is what we see as light. UV we don't see, but we feel it as heat, and that's what these films block. So if you want to keep the heat out, we're just taking out that part of the spectrum. We're not changing the way the daylight lights up the room. Your employees have greater satisfaction, more productivity, fewer sick days, a lot of human benefits from daylighting. Another benefit of using window films like Enerlogic is how easy it is to make a big difference with the building. Just the scaffolding alone to replace all the windows is a huge cost. We're not talking about doing that at all. We're talking about lightweight, hand-applied films. These films represent a year-round benefit. So the same film that keeps the heat out in the summer helps you hold the heat in the winter. Today's market for buildings, whether they're new buildings or retrofits, is changing. We have an increased awareness of the cost of energy, and films are a great strategy to help you with that, particularly when time is tight, and time is tight on every project.
I'm very proud to be part of the Enerlogic team. We have a product that not only improves comfort for people, helps bring in more daylight, helps save energy.